Hi, I'm Tiffany, and today I will be reviewing the Vellostar liquid chalk markers. Now, they're different from standard markers, or not markers, I apologize, chalk, pieces of chalk. Now, I'm going to give demonstrations between the two. So, this is the standard marker. And you see, when I take it out of my hand, it leaves dust. It makes my hand feel gritty. I don't like that feeling. And I'm pretty sure there's many others, especially teachers, that still use chalk, or people that own chalkboards or anything like that. They don't like that feeling from the standard chalk. Not at all. So I'm actually going to start off with this now. So these markers come actually in a 10-pack of vibrant neon colors. And you can see the colors on the back right here. They are white and pink, black, green, brown, red, orange, purple, blue, and yellow. So these are non-toxic and they're water-based, they're eco-friendly, they're easy to wipe off with a wet cloth. They are also odorless and they're filled with erasable water-based ink. They're also eco-friendly that a 3-year-old could use it. That means my oldest could use this because it's suitable for children 3 and above. And what else? And also, these come, if you see on the box, it tells you on the back and that's the front. On the back and the front. And also, let me pull it out of here. Right here, they have reversible felt tips. So you could change out the tips if one breaks in yours. They're also provided in the markers themselves. They have a chisel sized and a bullet side. And I think that's a wonderful thing to have, especially since you want to do different designs, other things like that. And the amazing thing about these liquid chalk markers, especially compared to, a standard chalk marker, standard chalk, you can only use it on anything that has chalk paint. You can try to use it on paper, but it smears off, and you can only use them on chalkboards. The amazing thing about these, it doesn't just have to go on a chalkboard. You can see on here, it even states you can use it on glass, plastic, metal, ceramics, non-porous chalkboards, whiteboards, mirrors, displays, windshields, glossy boards, LED boards, and any other non-porous surface. And I think that's amazing because then you don't have to just be stuck with just this. You don't have to use just this. You don't have to be, signified to just a chalkboard. You could design on your cars. You can make Christmas decoration and New Year's decorations. You can do little displays on windows, and I'm actually going to be using it for my Christmas decoration in a little bit, actually, after I'm done making this video. The only thing about this is that it can't be used on porous surfaces. It will stain it, it'll make it permanent, and it's hard to erase it from porous surfaces. So if it were to get on wood or paper or painted surfaces, concrete, it won't come off really. It's going to be there. It's stuck. So it's always good to test the small area first in case, just if you're not sure if the surface is porous or non-porous, because you don't want to be writing it and then are, stuck with it. So if you do a holiday thing on a porous thing, it's stuck on there. It's done. It's over with. Game over. Now I'm going to test out one of these. Let me see. I'm going to test out purple. I don't even have purple chalk. I have yet to find purple chalk anywhere. So that's cool that this comes in purple because I like purple. Now, when you do try it out for the very first time, you have to hold, let me take that cap off. You do have to hold the marker with the tip facing up and just gently press to release the pressure that's in there. And now I'm going to put the cap back on. Trying to do this one-handed. And with the cap on, before every use, You want to shake it for 30 seconds and you want to shake it with the cap on because otherwise you might end up flying ink everywhere. And you want to do it in the upright position. So I did pause the video and ended up shaking the rest of it because I did not think you all would want to sit there for 30 seconds watching me shake a pen. Now, let's see. So, you want to press the tip down on a flat surface. So, I do need to put my board down. And you just want to wait a couple of seconds while you press it down. Just so you know the ink gets into that liquid, that ink sips down into the felt tip. Alright, so see, this is the chiseled side. That's the side I want to use. Alright, so I'm going to use this. This is the side I would suggest to do different designs. So let's test this out. Ooh, I like that. That is pretty. That's prettier than anything I could do with standard chalk. I'll even write my name in cursive. I'm terrible at cursive, I'm sorry. I have terrible handwriting. Ooh, let me make a heart. I'm a terrible artist. I apologize. So, let me grab standard chalk. Okay, and so I'm going to pick out one of the few colors I get in a box of colored chalk. I'm going to pick blue. Oh my, see? Look, it just broke in the middle of me testing this out. Okay, so I'll use the rest of that. It is so difficult to try to draw with this. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, look, that's beautiful. And see, look, it leaves little dust particles from drawing on it, and that's not something you want. And look, it left my finger blue. Now we're going to test this out. You see, when people walk by your boards, when you have a bistro, when you have a restaurant board, and people, children, whatnot, they walk by and that happens. It's not hard to smear standard chalk. Now let me wipe my hand off. Now with the liquid chalk markers, let's test this out. You see my finger is gliding across this. Look at that. It stays right on. Look at the comparison of the two. You see how much better liquid chalk markers by Vellostar is better than standard chalk? I love it. I'm in love. And I can't believe that just broke while I was drawing. So now you're probably thinking, looking at the comparison to this two, well, is it hard to wash off? Let's test this out. I got a baby wipe. It says to wash with a damp cloth if you want this off of any non-porous surface. So yes, standard chalk comes off easy. Real standard and easy. But look, so does the liquid chalk marker. So even though it won't wipe off when you just brush by it, it will come off very, very easily. Now, we'll be including the product link where I got this from in my description below. I think this is an amazing product. You surely should invest in it. And if you're a crafter, if you own a menu board, bistros, if you want to decorate a car, anything really, I think you should totally invest in this. This is not that expensive. You'll be able to see the product list when you go to the link. Buy it. If you want to do it as a gift, whatever, you can go ahead and do that. I think it's amazing. you should definitely invest in this product. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.